Hey people, welcome back to MCJ Studio. I'm Helluw Forbiddenstein and this is another video. For the planning, visiting the expo, finishing the project, I am halfway. So when I'm talking, the project that I'm talking about is the project of that I discussed about black men and vulnerability. I now have the title that I'm going to share with you all, which is I Am Still King. I named it I Am Still King because that is what I see with men that are, I wouldn't say struggling with the concept of vulnerability, but that are living or trying to live in the space of vulnerability within themselves and or around them. So you're still a king. It doesn't mean that you're weak. It doesn't mean that you're less strong. It doesn't mean that they have a different outlook on life. It means that they are human and they're still king. They still reign. They still have the sense of royalty and control and power that allows them to also experience and feel life, being the black men that they are, being the human beings that they are. So that's why I called it I'm Still King. And like I already said, I'm halfway. So today I hope today, whatever, come on. Like today I'm gonna start finishing the second painting, and end of this month, like say like around the 20th, I want to start with the last painting, the last person, and then I have all three of the project. I'm also very, I forgot to say that. I am so excited that the first painting from that triplet, that series, is to be seen during the exposition. I'm very happy for that. I'm so excited for it. You know, I'm also very happy and thankful that the curator was willing and open to the story of that particular painting and saw how it could contribute to her exposition and the thing that she wanted to show. So I'm very happy for that and mucho proud. I'm also very thankful for the three men that have cooperated for this project, even though it's not completely finished. I am still very happy that they did so, and I'm so just proud to have people around me that want to contribute to the artistic vision of what I carry in my art practice. We hear a lot about people that are not supportive and they don't understand what it is that what we do, and they don't get it. You know, artists, they are lazy, or they cannot make money with it, they are poor, they are this or that, or whatever judgment or belief that they might have of creatives, artists. I definitely show through my work, my art practice, and my YouTube channel that I'm anything but lazy. I'm anything but lazy. I'm anything but poor. I'm anything but you know, just doing something out there. No, it's not the truth. It's so not the truth. And those are beliefs that I had to battle with as well, because, you know, you get to hear them from people that are family members or even friends, or let's say old friends. But you know, it comes down to yourself. It comes down to what you want to, how much do you believe in yourself? How much do you trust your own vision? And I literally had to start telling myself, I trust myself. I trust what I do. I trust myself. I trust my vision. I trust what I do. I trust myself. I trust my vision. I do that. And you just start to see that you move in that direction, no matter what other people have to say. So keep on going. If you're in that particular situation where you are and that you have to try to convince people in what it is that you're doing, stop convincing people. Just stop. Stop convincing people into what it is that you believe. Stop convincing people thinking that you are going to explain to them what you are doing and that they will instantly be in love with what it is that you're doing. Stop doing it, right? Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Because people have a choice. Okay, these are grown people, grown ass people. They have a choice. Either they work with you or they don't. One or the other. It's that simple. It's one or the other. Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah. And other thing that I've been doing is that I'm not thinking about the next project, but I'm not going to say anything about it. I do this a lot, right, in my YouTube channel. I have a project. I'm not going to talk about it. The reason why I don't want to talk about it yet is because my process, the way that I work is that I have an idea. I like to conceptualize it until it's like I hit a microwave, ping, and then I can take it out of the microwave or the oven and I work with it. So I've noticed that excuse me, I've noticed that is a great way for me to work. It suits who I am, and it is in respect to how I want to create things. I don't feel pressured. I don't feel forced. It just complements me a lot to... Oh, wait a minute. I hear somebody walking. Yeah, that's my son. So it complements me. It is in respect to how I work, and I like working that way because I allow myself to not be an obstacle. I'm not standing in my own way, like I need to finish it, or it needs to be done, or it needs to be having a certain vision, or it needs to have... No, it helps me just to create the image until it fully reappears to the surface, and this is it. This is what it needs to be. So I like working with that. I can definitely say that's going to be... This project is going to involve women. So we're going to go back to women, which is the specialty actually in my practice, women. And it's going to involve the color red. Only thing I can say about it, because like I already said, it needs to marinate. But what I have in my mind is red and women. Right? Red and women. That's it. That's it, y'all. I can't give you any more. I can't give you any more. The next thing that I'm thinking about is to start documenting a lot more on YouTube. I'm not saying daily. That, I'm sorry, you're just not gonna get that out of me. Nah, you're not gonna get daily out of me. I don't want it to be daily, and I don't have the time to do it daily. Okay, this is still a one-woman show. I don't have a team. All right, I don't have an assistant. I don't have a team. So this is a one-woman show, and it would be ludicrous for me to do it each and every day, to make a video about what I'm doing. Like most of the things that I'm doing, I don't want a camera to be around all the time. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't want to be... It looks like that when you see me post on social media. It looks like there's a camera maybe all the time, but that's because I have great planning with a social media tool. But it takes it takes a lot of time out of my hands, so I can focus on what I need to focus, and or focus just on me, on my own mental health and on my own physical health. Because I'm still a human being. Okay, listen, I like the painting and everything. I love it, but I'm still a human being. Okay. So yeah, but I am going to, I'm considering it to do it twice a week. Still have to look at planning, how it works, and what would be best. But not to overthink it. It's just a video. It's just a video content, so not to overthink it too much. And to see what I can do about it, you know. So yeah. Another thing that I want to share with you all is that I have a podcast, and there are also a couple of there are already a couple of episodes available that you can listen to. So if you are more a person that likes to, you know, you do your thing and you're listening to a podcast, I like doing that. I have a couple of podcasts that I like to listen to while I'm working. You know, that is a really calming, easy way to also get the information that you would like to have, to get that entertainment or infotainment, as I'll call my own podcast. It's a combination of, you know, an entertaining way of looking at certain perspectives and things. The reason why I started the podcast actually in the first place was just to try it out if I like it. Is it something that feels natural to me? And now I absolutely like it. I like it because, one, it's easy. It's not just me brabbling. It's really giving me delivering content to you all from the perspective that it is a way of looking at things from a point of view for creatives. So it's a very specific audience, and I don't listen. I don't consider this to be a really big audience of people. To be really honest, I don't even know how big the audience is, right? But it's very specific what Pacific. Now, it's very specific what I discuss, and it's very Pacific. Here, why go again? Pacific. You know what? I'm just going to say Pacific. It's very Pacific. It's very specific what I'm talking about. It's not, it's a specific audience for whom I create content for. The content that I create for the podcast is not the same content that you will find on YouTube, and I do that very specifically. I do that very specifically because it is a different medium, and I find it for myself very boring to rehatch my information on different platforms, the same information on the different platforms. Go to the podcast. You will find the information right now on the screen where you can find the podcast, where you can listen to it. I will also put it in the description box. Yeah, head over there and give me some, listening hours, because I need the people. Okay, so that's it. That's all. I'm gonna leave it right here. I've been talking quite some time right now. You see me in a different daylight and a different setting, a better quality. Like, I am so happy for this. I'm very happy for. So I'm excited to know what it is that you think about this quality. I'm excited to see how this is gonna look when I'm creating paintings, and how you are going to experience that. I've already started making pictures with this, and I have to tell you, child, the pictures are A+. Okay, the pictures are A+. So for the people that are saying,
I don't want to spend money on no camera because all cameras are the same and you can make great pictures with that. No, you don't. No, you don't. I said it.
no, you don't. Yeah, no, you don't. No. So yeah, that is it. That is all. Like usual, you can go to any of the social media platforms that I'm on. Please follow me over there, share and like the content. That helps it to push it into the social media stratosphere. And of course, subscribe to this channel. I haven't even said it through this whole video because I was so excited to talk to you all and to share with you all what is going on. I haven't, we haven't chatted for 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks. We haven't chatted with each other, so subscribe. That doesn't exempt you from subscribing to the channel. You're already lurking. You're already, coming back and forth to the channel. Might as well subscribe. At least you know when I'm going to put on something on. Hey. So subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and also if you want to put on that notification bell, because then you are on the know-how of when I'm going to post another video. As for now, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Have a blessed day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.